Hey, I'm back again. I am just shooting videos real quick, trying to get them out. Here's Robinflying Crochet. As you can see, for some reason, right now it's actually not fuzzy, but it's slowly getting fuzzy. I can see it doing that. So the movie I chose was Yours, Mine, and Ours. That was my Y movie. I did have to rent it. I couldn't actually get it for free because it was shown on TCM the day I wanted to watch it. At the time I wanted to watch it, it was being shown, and I had to get a subscription, and I wasn't going to add to my subscription bill. So anyway, this is the original movie, released April 24th, 1968. It is with Lucille Ball and Henry Fonda. It's a Navy officer, Frank Beardsley, is struggling to raise his 10 kids in the wake of his wife's death, and Frank soon begins dating Helen North, a widowed nurse, with 8 children of her own. It's based on, which I didn't know this, based on Who Gets the Drumstick from a 1965 novel by Helen Beardsley. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So that's what it is. There's a lot of children in this. A lot of stuff goes on. A lot of things that you would have happen. The unexpected happens. You know, it's funny. It's a comedy. I enjoy this. I enjoy watching Lucille Ball movies. And it also has the co-star is Van Johnson. He plays a very prominent role in this, also getting the two together. So I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I thought it was wonderful. I can't help but like it. And it's not part of my hashtag movie stitch, but I know I'm not recording another video till next year, except for letter X anyway. But I got some happy mail. This is from Penny from Little Bits of Stitch, and I'll try to remember to post her YouTube channel down below. She sent me this card. Isn't this beautiful? It's a handmade card by Penny, and there's a little note inside, but she sent me a yarn ball and a Canadian maple leaf. So I always remember her from Canada, Little Bit. And she sent me, and this is like the wildest thing. I've never seen this before. She sent me a little tea bag, and it's called Dirty Tea, and it's black tea with espresso coffee. Boy, I can't wait to have that. I'm going to save it for Christmas morning because that's what I want. I think I want to drink Christmas morning. It's going to have this one. So there's a little note above that tells me about she was thinking of me when she was making this. But Penny outdoes herself. Every time she sends me something, she sends me something so wonderful and so loving. And I got her Christmas card, and I got it all written out, and I still have yet to mail it. Because I wanted to go get some teas to put into it, and then, you know what they say, best laid plans. Here it is, December 21st, March 22nd. Still doesn't have tea bags in it. Probably will not end up having tea bags in it, except for things I've already sent to her. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to send it again with tea bags, and everybody's going to get their cards late. And I really feel bad because this is going to Canada, so it's going to be really late. It'll be January before she receives it. People might, you know, have one to go to Setta's place, and it's probably going to be January before she receives her. And I'm sorry, Setta, I didn't mean for it to wait so long. But it is what it is. You know, best laid plans are mice and men. That's what I say. So, if you watch my V movie, which will probably get posted before my Y movie because I'm watching them backwards. My X movie is not done yet, but I did do Y and Z because my son was watching these with me. He was over here, and we were just watching movies together while the kids were all playing and stuff like that. And he said, what is your letter that you're on? And I said X. And he says, I really don't want to watch the X-Men because he knew what my movie was. He says, how about we go? I said, well, you don't have to watch them in order. Let's go pick another one. So we looked at Yours, Mine, and Ours, which would have been the next one. And it wasn't free. I had to actually subscribe to the channel, and I wasn't willing to do that. So then we went to Z, Zootopia. It was on Disney Plus, so we went ahead and did that. So my blanket that I'm working on, and that's what I'm finishing up my projects with, and my letters of the hashtag Movies and Stitch, is I'm just working on a scrap blanket. So I'm working backwards. So I just got done shooting Z. So Z was this side. And no, I've been working on this in addition to watching movies. So this is U. Y. So I've added this. And it's just a little ripple blanket. And it's a scrap blanket. So there's no rhyme or reason to it. I'm just using up my scrap balls because I had scrap balls I wanted to use. I'm trying to finish up my yarn balls for the year. And then I found a whole nother bag full of yarn balls. So I'm like, let's go ahead and put them in a blanket. You can never have too many blankets, and that's what I'm doing. So hopefully I'll get hashtag movies and stitch for the letter X. I'm doing an X-Men movie. I am going to do an X-Men movie. There's not too many movies I can actually do around the letter X, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I'm doing X-Men, the Dark Phoenix. I don't remember seeing it, so that's the one I'm probably going to do. So hopefully that'll finish up this series. And I can't wait. And I want to thank, since I'm on next to my last one to make sure I remember them, I want to thank Terry, Valerie, Ella, and there's a fourth lady. And all of a sudden, I can't remember her name, but she has like an English accent. I absolutely love it. Let me see if I can find her. Mac. I know it's Mac. I just don't remember the first name that goes with it, or the other name, the back name that goes with it. So I shall look it up real quick. Easiest thing to do. Thank goodness for the phone and all its electronics. Of course, my phone is, for some reason, is struggling. But I also have glass missing out of my phone. I'm trying not to glare you, but I have glass missing out of my phone. And I carry my phone around my back pocket. So I think it's just kind of like glass has been missing out of it for longer than a year, more than a year. So I think it's just finally getting to the point where it is not happy anymore. So let's see what I can find. Mac. Let's see if I can find her. Mac. Let's see. I know it's been a while since I've seen any of her videos come up. So sad I haven't even been able to watch it. Lee Mac. The last one video I can see. I see H, and I think maybe I and J, which was from 5 months ago. So that was the first one that came up. I'm hoping she's farther along that. Anyway, but I wanted to thank you for actually putting this together. I have had fun with this. This has been one of the easiest ways to get videos out and shoot videos for my channel. I have gotten also new subscribers for my channel. My channel is still small, but that's okay. It's slowly growing. And then, it'll eventually catch up to everybody else. That's okay. I just keep moving slowly and surely. But anyway, that's my videos. I still have X to do. I will get that done and shot soon. But we're trying to put a new intro onto my videos. So my son is going to try and help me do all that. So I'm either going to shoot these. I got them shot. So I have five videos from the shoot. And he's either going to help me get them out real quick after he does something with them, and then we're trying to get them out. Or he'll tell me, well, how about I just take your last one? I'll work with that one and shoot that out. Whatever it is, I'm going to try and get everything out by the end of this month. That is my goal. I think I can do it. So until next time, of course, over here, there's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You can go either way, and I'm totally fine with that. But please be considerate when you go one way or the other, especially doing thumbs down. Just be kind. That's all that I ask. Over here, I can handle creative criticism. I have no problem. Over here should be a subscription button, so a subscribe button. So if you want to get my videos more often, you can go over here and actually press the subscribe. Then hit the bell when it comes up, if it comes up, because I have some pieces I get the bell. Some of my equipment I don't get the bell. So if you get a bell, hit that bell. You will actually get notification of whenever I do shoot a video. I do have goals, I believe, set for next year, which I will start, spouting off in January. So that should be another video that I have to get done. I also have the goals that I have to meet, which I have to do those videos. It's January. Other than that, guys, have a great day. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And I hope this gets out before Christmas. Thanks. Until next time. And remember, it's going to be the letter